Alles Haus weiter. Ah, yeah, the Neoform. What is this? Flying protection from white and black. Entity deals X amount as choose among any number of target people and one makes the number of lands you control. What the fuck? What the fuck happened? 11 flying. What the? When we look at this Discord comment, I have been thinking about cutting E for a while since January. And last Saturday, I finally made the switch. I played my first Modern Challenge without E for a while and made 4th place. I streamed the whole tournament. I'm gonna show you all the matches in this video. So that was the Saturday morning challenge, and I also played the evening challenge on the same day and also made top 8. This time even 2nd place, going 9-0, and then sadly lost the finals to Boros Energy. But I didn't record that one. So let's take a look at the list. So I've been playing 340s in the main bot for a while now. Maybe we should talk about why I don't like EFOL anymore. Basically, I think that 40s is just the better turn 1 play in general against like 90% of the meta game. And I also bought out E for a while almost in every matchup, so yeah, it's finally time to move it. What else do we play now? So I chose to play, of course, the full playset 40s in the main bot, and even a 5th discard spell in Inquisition of Kozilek. I'm playing now 2 Orcish Bowmaster. I was thinking I want to have a bit more instant speed threats, cause I'm still playing the 2 Aether Interrupter. So in matchups where I do keep up my Aether Interrupters, I also want to be able to play something if my opponent doesn't play something that's worth countering. And it's showing up in this challenge a lot, where I have like Aether Interrupt up, and the opponent doesn't do anything. Okay, I play Orcish Bowmaster or Failure, just to present the clock. And yeah, I still play Recruiter. People been worried a lot about, is Recruiter still good without E for a while? Most people say no, they say they play without Recruiter. And I'm saying, if you don't play with Ketra, I think you should definitely play with Recruiter. You just want to have something that gives you value with your failures and ephemerates. So while mostly Recruiter is just gonna be Solitude 5 to 6, that's not the only thing it's here for. It's just great with ephemerate and failure. Like turn 2 failure, turn 3 you wanna play something that you can get value from. Like not every game you're gonna have Overlord in your opening hand. So failure into Recruiter is still a super good line, even without E for a while. And yeah, that's basically a deck list. Sideboard, nothing too special. I'm trying out the Clarion Conqueror again. I went off it in the old list with E for a while, but without E for a while, there's less cards that work against it. We only have Emperor of Bones. And in those matchups where we bring it in, we can shave on them. Another sideboard card that I think is very good right now is High Noon. Prowess is actually one of the top decks right now, and High Noon really hoses the deck a lot. And yeah, nothing special here. We have the 4th push in the sideboard. I think 4 push in the main is a little bit too much, but in the sideboard I definitely want the 4th one. Also, a lot of people been talking about White Orchid Phantom, because I don't play any of them in the main anymore. I think playing it in the main right now is just a mistake. It's also worse without E for a while. Because in the past, okay, you had E for a while on turn 1, turn 3 you Recruiter, and Vial it in on turn 2. And that's fast enough against a lot of the decks, but that line is just not really fast enough if you don't have E for a while, I think, so... And it's just bad in like 90% of the matchups. So I've not been liking White Orchid. It's only here in the sideboard because I have to respect Belcher a lot. And I think we actually played Belcher in this challenge. So yeah, that's it. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comments. I gladly answer everything. And yeah, let's try the gameplay. So, my main reasoning is that playing turn 1 Thoughtseize is just... Often I have opening hands with E for a while and Thoughtseize, and I go for the E for a while because that's the thing you have to do. And it just would have been so much better to just Thoughtseize them. Yeah, we can keep this. So we're gonna start off with Thoughtseize. Titan. Yep. Forest Saga. Amulet. Grazer. Green Suns. Titan. Okay. Well, I guess we take the amulet. If we didn't have 2 Titans, maybe there's a point to take Titan to get it with Emperor of Bones. But not if there's 2 Titans. I probably can't beat double amulet out of the saga. One is gonna be hard enough. It is a tough matchup to start with. I definitely don't like this matchup. Forest. Quasar. Saga. So Ephemerate. Okay, I mean Solitude Ephemerate can do stuff, but sometimes Lance stays on top. So what are we gonna recruit her for? Maybe just a Witch Enchanter? Ooh, Magnificent Gardens. Let's see. Don't think I want to Aether Interrupter. Not just buying 1 turn. Yeah, I think it's just Witch Enchanter. And I hope I survive the next turn. Yep. Of course you do the bounce land. Then he's probably gonna Queen's Turn for Quasar. Yep. That's Titan mana. Yep. Yeah, I've seen enough. Sure, let's try to do something, I guess. Is Heinen good enough? Maybe. I'm just reaching here. The thing is, usually they bought out Saga, so Wrath is less good. But I still want it, I think. So, I'll cut Inquisition. I mean, on the play, maybe I keep Inquisition, but if it fizzles, it's so bad, I think I'll cut it. Cut Fatal Push, cut Bowmaster, cut Emperor of Bones in some capacity. Maybe cut all of them. And maybe cut the Recruiter. I'm actually only feeling 2 Wrath. Usually they bought out Saga. If my opponent for some reason keeps in the Sagas, then I'm gonna feel like an idiot. Harry seems not quite good enough. Well, usually I just lose to the Scapeshift loops. This is one of the rare times where I died to actual Titan, but in general I lose to the Scapeshift loops more. This hand does not much. We have a turn 3 Witch Enchanter with possible Ephemerates. That's not nothing. I think on the play that's good enough. Of course I'm hoping to top deck like Overlord. That would be nice. Forest Vexing Bauble. Okay. Guess my opponent doesn't want a Pact. Solitude. Oh, okay, I put it. Guess I put it Graveyard. Vindicate. Not bad. Not bad at all. Please go Bounce Land. Oh. No Bounce Land. I think I'll just go Bogger Trawler. Don't really want to Vindicate one of those lands. I think I'd much rather have a 3-1 body on the battlefield. I hope I don't die next turn. Opponent's draw seems quite slow. I mean, it's turn 2, they have 3 lands. Spelunkling. Okay. Echoing Deeps. Amulet. Okay. So, I think what we have to do is kill both. So go Flicker Wisp. It also puts a lot of power on the battlefield. We have to keep in mind we don't get our Ephemerate off Suspend next turn, or off Rebound, because of Vexing Bubble. Go. Okay, let's stack the Vexing Bubble. With 8 power, that's a 3-turn clock. Not quite sure if that's fast enough. Another Forest. Getting close to 6 mana. I don't like this. Green Suns for 2. Analyst. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna do it. I kinda just wanna attack. I can instant speed Ephemerate the Trawler if they gonna go for the Analyst. Oh, they just do that. Huh. Was not expecting that. Okay, I guess I let it happen. Do I wanna Vindicate? I don't think so. Oh, that's Titan mana. Okay. So it's probably gonna get the Woodland. And yeah, Bounce Land. Makes sense. Bounce Utawara, Oboseiju. Bounce Vestige. Okay. I mean, we gotta Vindicate the Titan. Phantom. Oh god, that would have been good, but the Titan has to go. So, 4 mana. He activates that thing. I mean, if he doesn't have a lot he can get back with Analyst. So I can take out the Woodland for the turn, or I can take out the Bounce Land for the turn. I think I'm gonna take out the Bounce Land. Because if he activates this, I can response Ephemerate the Flicker Wisp and exile it. That cost him his whole turn. Yep. 5, 6, 7. Go trade the Colossus. Well, not anything I can do against that. Lotus Field. Oh god. Okay, what are we doing now? Another Wisp. Hey yo, Aidfinity, thank you very much for the wait. We can, yeah, blink this 3 times. Sacrifice our failure in the way. Hit him for 5, take him down to 7. I guess. I mean, we're gonna hit him for 5. And next turn we have... He goes to 7. We don't even have lethal the next turn if we do that. But if I keep failure back and I just destroy 1 land... Nah, I think it's gonna be the play, yeah. I mean, he has, like, a bunch of spells in hand, which I don't like. Oh, he doesn't have another forest. Okay. Well, that helps. I still think I'm saving the ephemerate. That's my only way of interacting. Like, let's say I've destroyed a cool turf. He still has... Yeah. Still has 6 mana. Okay, I'll do it. Sad we can't kill the Cultivated Colossus with that. 1 damage shot. Okay, let's see what's happening. What's the worst my opponent can do? Obviously the worst is Amulet into Titan. Otawara. Queen Suns for Titan. Yeah. He plays a Radiant Fountain. Yeah. How do I beat the Titan though? Not a Flicker Wisp. Yes. Yeah, I need to do some blocking. I mean, I'm definitely gonna attack with the Flicker Wisp. Is there any world where I live if I take out one of their blockers? Or one of their attackers? Like, let's say I flicker my Flicker Wisp, flicker the Titan. They get end of turn 2 lands, but I guess that's what I have to do, right? I mean, he's gonna attack anyway and get some triggers. So I guess that's the only thing I can do. In theory, I have him leave. I guess you can get Bounce Land, get Otawara to hand, and then bounce one of my Flicker Wisps. Flicker the Lotus. Oh, that's a great idea. Would be a good play if it didn't have Hexproof. Okay. So yeah, I guess he gets a Bounce Land, gets Otawara to hand, and survives that way. And a Radiant Fountain. Yeah. Ich interrupter. Yeah, we are kinda dead. I mean, I can't take out the Cultivated Colossus this time. Like, take out the Cultivated Colossus, he attacks me, I need to block with this. And a Flicker Wisp. Or I leave the I mean, we're so dead. Okay, now we literally have no outs. Okay. Yeah, Titan is such a horrendous matchup. Okay, worst matchup out of the way. Now we can go 5-1. Oh wow, we got the bye. Nice, we are last place on tiebreakers. Yes. You love to see it. Okay. Okay, that's a great hand. We finally have the Failure Overlord. Okay, what are we up against? Mull to 5. Please not another Titan. Oh wait, Overlord gets Planeswalkers? Oh, okay, that makes Ash look a lot better. Ooh, land's good. I didn't even realize you can get Planeswalkers back. Okay, I can see it. Okay, I think we're gonna make that change. Add some Ashiok. Okay, Prowess on the Mull to 5. Oh boy. Opponent's not gonna like my hand. I played now so long with this card and I never even realized it also got Planeswalkers. Steel Cutter. Yes. Do we have the bauble? Probably. Yes. Oh, lava. Oh my god, you sacrifice your land? Just for a monk? I mean, I'm gonna Solitude, yes. Monk to 5 sacrificing turn 2 your land. Crazy. Land, no. Not a bold land. Perfect. Go. Definitely read cards only once and never again. Channeler, go ahead. Do I play around Mutagenic Growth? Probably not. Opponent plays around Failure? Oh. Planes. Failure, do the thing. GG, game over. Yes. Get back. Solitude. Attack. Yes. Get back. Another Solitude. Bold failure. Alright. Would have turned out better for my opponent if he kept up that bolt last turn. You draw a spell? Oh, he drew a spell. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah. Get Delirium. Okay, move is it over? Blocking here. No lava dart. Solitude. Pitch Solitude. Yeah, I'll take a Prowess creature. To 8. Very nice. Attack. Get back Solitude. Then destroy Cutter. And also main phase, kill the Channeler. And go. Could have gone for that, actually. Don't think it matters what I do. Let's just get back. Flicker Wisp. Could also just exile their graveyard. Yeah, I should have not have sick, also not clicked food attacks. Go. Okay, Prowess. Bring in High Noon. Wrath of the Skies. Fatal Push. I'm cutting on the draw. I'll cut 2 Thoughtseize. I'll cut Recruiter, Aim Interrupter. And yeah, I think that's it. Could leave in 1 Recruiter, cut a Flicker Wisp. I think it's not... It's pretty important to Flicker Wisp my Witch Enchanter to get rid of their Cutter. Not a one-lander I'm willing to keep. If I had the same hand, one hand with Failure Overlord, I'm more inclined to keep it. But... yeah. This hand is way better. What are we even bottoming? Is it crazy to bottom Fatal Push? I do have Solitude, Ephemerate, and Wrath of Disguise. I think I'm kinda inclined to bottom the Fatal Push, honestly, here. Sounds crazy, though. Could also bottom Witch Enchanter. Yeah, I'll bottom Witch Enchanter. No turn 1 play. Okay, so he's not looking for lands. Yeah, Steel Cutter. But no 0. Okay, thank God. No, don't need more failures. Not if I'm wet. Reading, yep. Wow, nothing. I don't want to play failure here. I don't want them to get a target, give them a target for Lightning Bolt and then make a token. And I actually would like to find a third land. Yeah, no push needed. Okay, no land. How many consigns do they have is the question. That's a good question, actually. That would be kind of annoying. Okay, they exile a bauble. They make the first creature. I'm taking 2. And play the failure. 2 damage is fine. Bauble yourself? No. Failure. Do I think Prowess is a serious tier deck? Yes, definitely. It hasn't been in a long time, but right now it's solid tier B+. Maybe A? Maybe A tier? You know? Unholy Heat. Sure. Okay, land is good. I'm thinking I pitched the Wrath. No, pitching the Wrath this guy seems wrong. If I draw another land, I can kill the Steel Cutter. But what do I pitch then? Do I pitch then another Solitude? Probably. Probably yes. Oh my god, second Steel Cutter. Mutagenic Growth. Okay. Oh, Solitude, pitch Solitude. Kill this. Ephemerate. Ephemerate. Spell Pierce, what the fuck? Okay, we got Spell Pierced. Do I wanna play the push to save 4 life? Because I'm gonna Wrath anyway next turn. I guess I go to 7. Land, please. Untapped land? Ump of Bones. Fuck. Yeah, not good. Spell Pierce is crazy, come on. Oh my god, iteration. Must be nice. Didn't hit a spell. Nothing bothered me. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Fetch land? Okay. No! My begin combat step. Ah! That's brutal. No! Oh my god. Punt count 1. Yeah. GG. Now it will land into land. When I really wanted a second land for one of these guys, I did fourth land. Of course I'd war after it land. What else? Oh my! You gotta be kidding me. I could leave it back because of Swift Spear. But am I winning if I just leave it back? Probably not. Oh, consign. Why? Why? Why in all hell do you consign? Oh, you have... I don't know. I don't know what you could have. Another spell. Okay, yeah. Imagine needing to draw the fourth land and then draw 3 lands in a row afterwards. Okay, on the play, I play the third Fartsies. I'll cut the Wisp. Wow, this hand sucks. This is better, I guess. Yeah, probably have a really hard time beating at turn 2 high noon. Unless they have the spell pierce. I feel we're getting spell pierced. Okay, we're not getting spell pierced. Thank God. Double high noon. Beat it. Have I looked at heroes, Omnath, turns? I've seen the list. I've not tried to play it, no. I'm just off Omnath for the time being. Wizards hates Omnath players too much. People don't want to play Sichtler's list for sure. Not a Wisp. Should I start playing 3-1s? I think not yet. Is there any reason to play a second High Noon? I don't think so. I think I keep it as a Solitude pitch. And I don't feel like I wanna just play my Flicker Wisp. Just play it into a Lava Dart. Doesn't seem like a great deal. Channeler. Overlord from the top. Marshplatz. Okay. Now I'm gonna play a Flicker Wisp. Because now I get the Survey land for value. There's Overlord. Okay, never mind. I'm not playing my Flicker Wisp. I'm probably gonna Solitude the Channeler. I mean, if they're just hitting me for 1, then I'll take it, obviously. Horrible. That means Delirium, and that means we Solitude. Also now they can't consign me, because they already played a spell. Feels pretty good to play against Prowess when they can only play 1 spell a turn. Overlord. Consign? Sure. Use your consigns, my friend. Do you have another consign is the real question. And do you know how it works? Which enchanter? Okay, did not consign this one. Does he know how it works? Okay, he doesn't have it. Bring back Emperor Bones. He might have Unholy Heat. Sure. Okay. I'll block. Sure. Emperor Bones. Target Overlord. Do you have another heat? A bolt won't do it. Target Overlord. Okay, it doesn't have it. Now I can just wait until he plays a spell, because obviously he can only play one spell a turn. Adapt. Adapt. Get a Solitude. Always funny when people don't know how Emperor of Bones works. Let's get your creature. Attack with... Well, just Overlord. Okay. Yeah, Boros is very beatable. Okay, we're back, and we're on the play. Okay. 1 land, 4 seas, 2 land, double Overlord. Keep. I hope we don't get 4 seas back. Let's see what's going on. Okay, sure, we take Ocelot. Go. Maybe I should have just taken a Chani. Okay, another land, very good. Overlord. Ketra. Ever since the One Wing ban, I was not really interested in Omnath anymore. The problem is with Omnath, they take away everything from us and give nothing in return. Agavan, really, yeah. No. We're not Agavanning. Emperor Bones. Not bad, not bad. But I think I wanna go Overlord instead. Flicker Wisp, that's exactly what we like to see. Atani. Another Witch Enchanter. Yeah, we're just gonna make an Overlord. I targeted the wrong one, which it probably doesn't matter. So you can kill it with Static Poison, but we're just gonna get a Flicker Wisp. We can get it back again. Sure, Static Poison, that's cute. Second one as well. Wow, really? Okay. Okay. I'll take back that Overlord, thank you very much. I think it's Solitude. Fable. Cute. Excellent. Very good. I could go Emperor of Bones. Cast another Overlord. Probably win. Or I go Solitude. Killer Chani. Probably also win. Kind of want to get the Bowmaster on the field. I think I'll just do this. It probably doesn't matter what we do. We have like 5 different lines that all end up in a victory. Okay. Sideboarding. Wrath of the Skies in. Push in. That's about it. Sideboarding out. Usually we board out Vial, but we are pre-boarded. So that's good. Cards we can cut. Ave Interrupter can be out. Usually we wanna play more to the board rather than keep up our counter spells. And now probably Recruiter. I mean, it does find us our Solitude. Let's see, how many white cards do we actually have? 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 8, 9, 9, 24 white cards is not that much. I think I'll cut 1 Recruiter. And a black card. I guess it's 1 Fartsies. We still have 4 discard spells. I would like to start with a turn 1 Fartsies, but I think from the black cards, that's the one to cut, maybe. I've been pretty happy with my Boros matchup lately. If I could play against Boros 6 times this challenge, I would. Okay, we have 2 lands, a push, a couple of Flicker Wisps. The hand is actually not good. With that being said, opponent mulligans to 6. We have a Fatal Push turn 1 for Ragavan or Ocelot, which is very, very important. Give it a try. Of course, we need a lot to go right for this to work out. I mean, not too much. Like, if we just draw land, we're fine. If we draw an Overlord, we're fine. Guide of Souls. Okay. Wrath of the Skies. Fuck. And in general, I do push a turn 1 Guide of Souls. Okay, land. Overlord. Okay, Overlord. We ask for Overlord, we receive. Can I get another Witch Enchanter? No. Unlucky. Can I dodge the Goblin Bombardment? A Slot of Pride, okay. Oh, nice. Very nice. If I Wrath, opponent gets an Achani flipped. So we're just gonna go for the Flicker Wisp. Hope we hit a Solitude. That would be best case scenario. But looks like a rare tear to me. Or Flame Charm, that works as well. Okay. Okay, we're not in the best shape. Yeah. No blocks. A kingdom for land. Oh boy. Land, please. No. Okay. We really needed that land. Wrath of the Skies. Yes. For 1. Do you want to flip your Chani? No. Makes sense. Go. Any recap why Ugin completely failed? Because there's no mid-range in Modern. There's all combo. And it's not good against combo. It's only good against Boros and Black-White, I guess. Path? You give me my land? Are you crazy? What the fuck? That's the worst play I've ever seen. Okay. Well, give me my Emperor of Bones. You pathed my Flicker Wisp, so you give me 1 damage. Crazy. Well, now we're playing an easy mode, I guess. Solitude, attack. Yes. Not a Solitude. That was ridiculous. Who even plays Path to Exile? March. Oh boy. Okay, you got it. Land is nice. So many options. But I think the best option is gonna be get a failure into play. So we kill the reflection. And we get a failure into play. And now next turn we can Emperor of Bones, bring back Overlord, flick Overlord with failure, have it on the battlefield. 3 Overlord triggers. Seems good. Failure. Emperor of Bones. Overlord. Bring back Overlord. Get back, Flicker Wisp. Solitude Chani. Actually, we don't even have to flick Overlord, we just have Leaf on board. Well, imagine we did not get pathed, then we maybe would have had a game, but that was easy. Well, that's a great hand. Yeah. Ragavan. Push. Okay. I think we're gonna delay the failure Overlord for a turn. Push. Ajani. Okay. Looking for a 3rd land. Solitude. I mean, we have Solitude Ephemerate. Actually, I could bottom it and play Overlord. Yep. I really want to find the land. Yes. Now that play is so much better. Go ahead. Voice of Victory. So you're just playing that into my Solitude. You better have a removal spell. Okay, they do. Good for them. But no. Go. mean, they even had a good draw. They had Ragavan into a Chani, into the thing, but you know, it does not matter. They play my Ocelot of Pride into my Solitude again. I guess you have another discharge from Ophelia. Or you don't. Well, 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 then it's GG's. What do I think of the energy matchup? Like I said earlier, if I could play 6 rounds versus energy, I would like to play 6 rounds versus energy. I think the matchup is good. It used to be kind of 50-50, but I think I am actually really favored now. Same sideboarding, I guess. One of the skies in, push in. We cut a recruiter. We cut 1 Fazis. What else did we cut? The Aven Interrupters. Sure, I have above the skies. We keep. Push. Nice. Yo. Is it time for Chani? Guide of Souls. Okay. No need to push a Guide of Souls when I have Wrath of the Skies in my hand. Flicker Wisp. I don't mind me a Flicker Wisp. But I much rather run Overlord. Or Fazis. No land. Okay. Okay, I like a cut on top. Is that gonna be Season Pyromancer? Fable? Achani. Go ahead. Keeping 1 mana up. I assume you have a discharge. Let's start with a Surveillant. Failure. I don't want failure at the moment. So if I push, he goes removal spell on the cat. I go Solitude. At least I get the removal spell out of his hand. I think it's fine. I think it's a fine trade. Yeah. You kill your own cat. And I Solitude. It was basically a 3 for 3. Now it's what ephemerate. God damn it. Okay. What the fuck? Blood Moon. I did not play 1 Blood Moon. Okay. I got Blood Moon. I did not expect the Blood Moon. I mean, sometimes they have Blood Moon, but I still don't expect it. Yeah. Okay. Well, we got God. We got God. On the play, I kind of want all 4 Caesars. I'll cut an Emperor. I like Emperor in this matchup, but I think I want to have a decent amount of white cards. Man, one land. Okay, not the best. Go. Guide of Souls. Okay, land is good. Very good. Mountain. Ocelot. Yep. Pretty good. Ragavan. Yep. No attacks. Oh, I just stopped that it. Well, isn't that convenient? I mean, he's gonna double block. It doesn't double block. That's freaking crazy. I don't think I want to play the Emperor of Bones. I'm kind of scared of Flage. That worked out pretty well, I would say. Flage, yep, that's the Flage. Kills Phalia, okay. I'm not fetching a Survey land, no. Sure, play... Swamp. Keep up the activation. And go. You got a Blood Moon. You got a Blood Moon. Got myself a Phalia. Yeah, I think I got a Phalia. I mean, I can Phalia. Flicker the Blood Moon. No. Let's just attack. Keep up the activation. I'm very likely gonna make a Phalia end of turn if he taps out of red mana. Chani. If he doesn't tap out of red mana, then we can't activate. Try Phalia. Yeah, no attacks. Phalia is a good draw. Sure. Okay. Fartsies. Let's attack. Flicker the Blood Moon. Leave this back. I think that makes sense. Okay, then I go Fartsies. Okay, it does have to discharge. Sure. Activate. Phalia. Killer Chani. Guess I could have stayed back with Solitude. Werther. Nice card. Sure. Ephemerate, nice. Okay. Yeah, how about the Ephemerate Solitude? Oh, no. I forgot that I don't have double white. I was going to play the Flicker Wisp, flicker this, kill the Blood Moon. But I guess that's fine anyway. I do it like this. Kill the Ocelot. Hope my opponent doesn't top deck Flage. Okay, Johnny's fine. Okay, Ephemerate comes back. Target Solitude. Kill Ajani. Land. Just attack, kill the cat. Again, hoping to dodge a top decked Flage. Yo. Okay, land I'll take. Nice. Okay, attack both. Look up Blood Moon. I think the best way here is to just clean the graveyard. Rage is the only thing I'm really scared about. Yeah, I could kill Moon, but I'm more scared of Rage than Moon right now. Okay, yeah. Nice. Last seen playing Neoform. Oh my god. There's one landers. Okay, that's a lot better. Artsies. Oh wow, he's really playing the deck. Okay. Well, take Allosaurus Fighter. Okay. Xenagos. Discipline Release Sculptor. What the fuck? Okay. Cloud Fountain, Predain. Ooh, Emperor of Bones. Don't mind if I do. I need to fasten my clock. Okay, let's start with a Surveil. Maybe I hit something better. Ephemerate. I think Ephemerate is good. And I'm just going aggro. I think I'll just go Flicker Wisp. Keep up Ephemerate. That's the most amount of power I can put on a board while still being able to interact by exiling any permanent. Question is, do I wanna exile my Witch Enchanter? I'll surveil. Let's put more power on the battlefield. Oh boy. Eldamri's Call. I could take him off a green source. What are we thinking? Take him off a green source? I dig it. Am I dead? Alles Haus weiter. Ah, er hat eine Neoform. What is this? Flying protection from white and black. Enter, it deals extra minus plus among any number of target creatures and planes one makes the number of lands you control. What the fuck? What the fuck happened? Protection from white and from black. 11-11 flying. What the? Why is it so big? What is that thing? Wow. What is going on? That is the craziest shit I've ever seen. Okay. How many basics? 2 basics, both sideboarding. I mean, I could stop a Crystal Brand with this guy. Well, I mean, let's cut Fatal Push. Maybe bring in 1. Clarion Conqueror. I have to keep in mind Veil of Summer. To try to play around that if I can. Sure. Don't have the Fartsies. But I have Aven Interrupter, Bowmaster. Aven Interrupter with Ephemerate should be pretty good. If I live until turn 3. I can get that back with Overlord if I need the land. Looks like I don't need the land. Overlord. Okay, I get back a Solitude. Am I dead on turn 2? Then I should be fine with Aven Interrupter. I mean, he plays Pact of Negation, so... Could still die to Pact of Negation. Ominous Pact, not interested. Okay, I need to start the clock. And go. Love to see it. Shock. Attack. It's call. That's fine. Gets a Traxer. Okay. Okay. Why? Why are we getting a Traxer? I don't really know what's going on. They want to Galta. Yeah. I hope they don't have a Pact of Negation. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another Bowmaster. I still keep away from Interrupter and Ephemerate. Sage or Overlord. Do I want an Ephemerate? I don't think so. That's fine with me. I don't care about that. It's already very close to being dead. Didn't do anything. 7 cards in hand, do nothing, huh? Is that gonna be the Veil of Summer? No. Okay. High Noon. Okay, I'll put him to 1. And then play a High Noon. Whenever he plays a spell, I Ephemerate Bowmaster. Okay, didn't do anything at all. It looks like a typical Neoform hand. I'm still scared, though. Okay, that's a very good hand. Would be better if I had a Thoughtseize, but still. Are they gonna play turn 2 High Noon? That stops them from going creature into Neoform. I mean, maybe I die on turn 2. That is good. Okay, I like that they played the Boseiju. Sure, land on top. We have everything we need in hand right now. Let's go for High Noon. Do your worst. Don't kill me. I guess it's not really possible to kill me from here, I would assume. And now we just keep on passing, I think. For now. I mean, that's why I like Bowmaster now in this edition, because if I keep up something like Aven, I have something to do. That was my main reason to include Bowmaster in the main board again. A Neoform into the graveyard. Play a Predane? No, nothing? Okay. Genesis. Resolves. Do I want to play anything, or do I keep up my Ave Interrupter? I think as long as I keep up my Ave Interrupter, nothing too crazy can happen. Oh, failure is great again. Because, again, gives me something to do while I keep up my Aven. So that's perfect. They could force a again my turn. Oh, sure. If they bought that in. Okay, land. So with the land being drawn, we still have Ave Interrupter up. So I do think I wanna, like, do this. First things I wanna find a Solitude. And I wanna, like, close it out faster. Okay, give me a second, Tilberio. Why is Stream Decker not responding? Another Bowmaster, nice. Okay, we have a problem. He doesn't wanna join. Oh, no. Now it should work. Veil of Summer. Happens. 1 damage to Overlord. There you go. Nice! Losing the first round, getting a bye, making top 8. You love to see it. Okay, I would like to play fast, yes. That's a decent hand. Did we already play? Give me a second. No! It was my Titan opponent! No! God damn it, we have 2 Titans in the top 8. Ah, it was fun. But here we go. Oh my god. Azusa! Titan, Spelunkling, yeah. Take them a lot. A good thing is we turn 3 have a Witch Enchanter to kill the Saga. Saga. Go. Perfbone. We're going for the failure. If he doesn't draw land, he's just gonna go bounce land, go. And in that case, yeah, it's not gonna be beautiful for him. Because we are gonna just... Let's get a swamp. Play Flicker Wisp, bounce... The bounce and bounces itself. Oh my god, yes. We're gonna win game 1. Okay. 1-0 for the good guys. I don't know when was the last time I won a game 1 against Titan. Okay, I'm gonna do the same plan again. Did I bring in High Noon the last time? I mean, we're definitely gonna take out the push. We're gonna take out Inquisition, I think. Maybe it's still good enough. And I just hope I hit something. Bring in Wrath of the Skies, even though... I'm pretty sure opponent bots out Saga. Cut some Imperf Bones. Yeah, let's cut the Inquisition. On the play, I think I like it. But on the draw, I think we're gonna cut it. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We can do this. Aren't we Wrath too much? Yes. Yes, 3 Wraths might be too much. But in worst case, it pitches to Solitude. Oh my god, the nuts. Actually want more lands. Bounce land, yep. Go. I actually think failure into Flicker Wisp is better than failure into Arcade here. Razor, yeah. Lotus Field, oh boy. I have to make very sure I stack my triggers correctly. So... we won! I never beat Titan. I never beat Titan. 2 times turn 3 kill? What? 7 minutes? Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright, we can keep that. Keep. Scalding Tarn. Mountain. Okay, it's not mill. It is Prowess. I think a swamp here is fine. Go ahead. Flick shot. Okay. Double bubble, oh boy. That's not cool. Solitude from the top. One time. Oh! Ho, ho! Fuck yes. Do we want a shark? So I can Emperor of Bones. I think so, yes. And I'm just gonna do it. Or I could just Solitude here. Eat it. No, I'm gonna get out of bolt range. And go. I'm not lucky. You just have to name what you wanna draw. We all learned that when we watched Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid, you know? You say what you want, the heart of the cards gets you what you want. Very important. Very important. If you don't tell Magic Online what you wanna draw, then you're not gonna get it. You know? I think I'm actually wasting. I'm gonna do it now and I am gonna ephemer it. I think I don't wanna give him 5 life or something. This is a 2-turn clock, and we have Avem Interrupter in hand. And I think I do counter a Lightning Bolt on Solitude. Lava Dart. Okay, you can Lava Dart. That's fine. I counter the flashback. Down to 4. Who's the aggro? Huh? Turn 4? My opponent is on 4, huh? How you like that, Prowess? Channeler. Down to 3. Yep. It helps when you're on the play as well. Okay, Warp of the Skies. We played this matchup before. High Noon. Fatal Push. We cut 2 Fartsies. 2 Avem Interrupter. And the Recruiters. Only 1 land. But we have Solitude, Fatal Push, Failure. I think I'm all... It's close. Okay, this I keep. And I bottom Emperor of Bones. And I'm very likely gonna Solitude a Swift Spear. Love me a Preordain. Wow. Okay. I'll take it. Steel Cutter. Pretty good. No spell, not very good. High noon from the top. Bones. Nope. Land. High noon. Fartsies. Oh, no, actually don't want Fartsies. Push. Might be right to slow play this. Probably not. Go. He's incentivized to play 2 spells to trigger his cutter. So he might not have Lightning Bolt up. Swift Spear is fine. Bolt me is extremely fine. I'm gonna go Solitude Pitch Wrath on Swift Spear. Let's see if he wants to do any spicy things before blocks. Doesn't look like no. Solitude here. Take 2. Nice. Sometimes it's too easy. Land? Take it. Return Solitude. And the games where you have Failure Overlord are not even close. Imagine saying that and still losing. But I don't think we're gonna lose. And with his 4-step stop. Oh, yeah, it's iteration. Go for it. A snack for Patsy. Please remind me so I don't forget. Bobble. How are you attacking? Okay, we have more. If you had an unholy heat, that would be pretty good. We do have the unholy heat. Okay. Sure, with Solitude. This guy. Oh, yeah, you can heat me. That's more where this came from. Do you have a mutagenic growth? No? Oh my god. Overlord. Return Solitude. Failure. Return a white card. Yes. Okay, stack and steel cutter. That's pretty good. Do we have unholy heat? Wow. Okay. Strong. Very strong. Jesus Christ. He probably bought it out mutagenic growth, I would imagine. Okay, now if you please could stop to unholy heat my overlords, I would appreciate it. I'll return a Flicker Wisp. Jesus Christ. The double steel cutters, huh? Channeler. But it's not an unholy heat. Do you actually have mutagenic growth this time? He's pausing. He does have it. Wow. That's crazy. That's ridiculous. What the fuck? Now do I solitude this and go to 1? Or do I let them trade? Kinda think like I have to let them trade. Jesus. Can't believe this is going on. Another one? What the fuck? Okay, yeah, I'm at 1. I can't beat any 2 spells or Lava Dart or Lightning Bolt. Crazy. I guess I'm dead to equip Channeler. I can't believe we lost that game. That's crazy. Double heat for both my overlords. Double steel cutter. I guess double steel cutter, huh? Pretty good. But in a fart seas. Look at the wisp. Yeah, double mutagenic is the... Okay, this is good. This is very good. Failure. No. Please go preordain. Spear. Okay. Misattacking. Perfect. Don't forget on your 12 steps. Stop. High noon. Okay. Awkward. I don't want to bolt myself to play a Flicker Wisp that dies to Lava Dart. What's his? Jesus. I think I'll take the Steel Cutter. Next turn I'm gonna go Wrath on 2. That means I kill my High Noon. It would be so much easier if I could draw a Solitude. Bowmaster. Yeah, I'm not gonna go Wrath on 2 here. Keep a Bowmaster. Wait, that gives this guy double strike. Okay, I think now I have to play a Flicker Wisp. That doesn't do anything. Ah! I can't believe it. Still Bowmaster. But I die. It's 4 double strike. You think he respects a Solitude? Am I bluffing Solitude? I mean, if I play Flicker Wisp, I go to 1. Yeah, if I flicker the lands, I can't play Wrath on 2 anymore next turn. Look, if I flicker with the land, then I'm just jump blocking with both and go to 1 with no outs. I think bluffing might be better. Why 1? Doesn't it get double strike and trample? Oh, it doesn't have trample. +1/+1 fast strike. Okay. Double strike. Yeah, okay, but then I think I flickered a surveil land. Not good. Heat. Oh my god. Okay. Still die to the Bowmaster in hand, right? To the Swift Spear in hand if I go off for 2. Oh, yeah. Ah. I go off for 2. He goes Swift Spear, Preordain. No removals! Where are my removal spells? I guess, yeah. Fuck. God damn it. I think bluffing was the better play. Ah. Okay, top 4. Damn it. I can't believe we lost at game 2. That's crazy. Okay, Patsy. Patsy's gonna get her snacks. Snacks for Patsy, for Punky. Patsy? Oh. Hmm? Alright. Okay, next time we're gonna get them, but thank you very much for watching, and I hope we get them next time.